Ever wonder why your address has a zip code? We all use them, but how often do we stop to think about their significance? Those 5 little digits, nestled right next to our state, on every piece of mail we send, are more than just numbers. But have you ever stopped to think, why zip codes? What purpose do they serve? And how did they come to be? What's the story behind these seemingly random numbers? The answer lies in a fascinating tale of postal history. Buckle up, because the history of zip codes is way more interesting than you might think. It all started in the early 1960s. It's a story of innovation, problem solving, and a little bit of postal magic. The United States Postal Service was facing a growing challenge. With the rapid increase in mail volume, they needed a more efficient way to sort and deliver mail. Enter the zip code. Introduced in 1963, zip codes were designed to streamline the process, making it easier to handle the ever-growing mountain of mail. It's about bringing order to chaos and making sure your letters get where they need to go. Each digit in the zip code has a specific meaning. The first digit represents a group of U.S. states, the next 2 digits pinpoint a central post office in that region, and the final 2 digits identify a specific post office or zone. This system revolutionized mail delivery, making it faster and more reliable. It was a game changer for the Postal Service. So, let's dive in and uncover the fascinating history of the zip code. From its humble beginnings to its crucial role in today's world, the zip code is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of organization. Imagine life before zip codes. Chaos. Picture this. The year is 1962. The U.S. Postal Service is drowning in mail. Millions of letters and packages, all addressed by hand, flood the system every day. Sorting this massive volume of mail was a logistical nightmare. Postal workers relied on memory, intuition, and a whole lot of guesswork to get mail where it needed to go. Delays were common, missed deliveries were rampant. The postal system was bursting at the seams, desperately in need of a hero. Enter the zip code! 1963, the year everything changed for mail. In 1963, the U.S. Postal Service unveiled a revolutionary new system, the Zone Improvement Plan, or zip code. These 5-digit codes, assigned to specific geographic areas, promised to streamline mail delivery like never before. The idea was simple but brilliant. By dividing the country into zones and assigning each zone a unique code, mail could be sorted more efficiently and accurately. It was a game changer. From 5 digits to 9, more precision, better delivery. Like any good invention, zip codes didn't stay static. In 1983, they got a major upgrade with the introduction of Zip plus 4. These 4 extra digits added after the original 5 allowed for even more precise sorting, right down to a specific side of a street or even a building. This increased accuracy meant faster delivery times, reduced costs, and fewer lost or misdirected mail. Zip codes were proving their worth, evolving to meet the demands of a growing nation. Different countries, different codes, same goal, efficient mail. The US wasn't alone in recognizing the need for efficient mail delivery. Around the world, countries adopted their own postal code systems. Canada has its 6-character alphanumeric codes, the UK has its combination of letters and numbers, and so on. While the formats may differ, the underlying principle remains the same: to streamline mail delivery and ensure that letters and packages reach their destinations quickly and efficiently. It's a global language of logistics. Zip codes aren't random numbers. They are meticulously designed to provide a wealth of information about a location. They tell a geographical story. Each digit in a zip code has a specific purpose and meaning. Ever notice how zip codes generally increase as you move from east to west across the United States? That's not a coincidence. This pattern was intentionally designed to help organize mail delivery efficiently. The first digit of a zip code represents a group of states. For example, the number 0 is used for the Northeast, while the number 9 is used for the West Coast. This system helps to quickly identify the general region of the country. With 0 representing the Northeast and 9 representing the West Coast, the system is designed to be logical and easy to follow. This method of organization dates back to the inception of the zip code system in 1963. Within each region, the second and third digits narrow down the location to a specific city or area. This further helps in sorting and delivering mail more efficiently. For instance, in a state like California, the second and third digits can help pinpoint whether the mail is going to Los Angeles or San Francisco. The last two digits pinpoint a specific post office or postal zone. This level of detail ensures that mail reaches its exact destination without unnecessary delays. So, a zip code isn't just a random string of numbers. It's a geographical code that tells a story about your location. It reflects a well-thought-out system that has been in place for decades, ensuring that our mail gets to where it needs to go, efficiently and accurately. Next time you see a zip code, remember the intricate system behind those numbers and the story they tell about your location. Ever heard of Santa Claus, Indiana? It's a real place, not just a figment of holiday imagination. Nestled in the heart of the Midwest, this charming town is a year-round celebration of Christmas. They have their own zip code. That's right, 47579 is the magical number that brings holiday cheer to this unique town. Zip codes can be quirky too. They aren't just numbers, they tell stories and add character to places. In Santa Claus, Indiana, even the mailboxes get into the festive spirit with creative designs. Take Santa Claus, Indiana, zip code 47579, a town that fully embraces its festive name. From street signs to local businesses, everything here is infused with the joy of Christmas. They receive thousands of letters addressed to Santa every year from children all over the world. It's a heartwarming tradition that brings smiles to many faces. And their post office even offers a special Santa Claus postmark during the holiday season. Imagine the delight of receiving a letter stamped with Santa's own mark. And then there's the iconic 90210, the zip code for Beverly Hills, California, made famous by the hit TV show. This zip code has become synonymous with luxury and glamour. Zip codes often transcend their practical purpose and become cultural markers, representing more than just geographic areas. They can evoke images of certain lifestyles, communities, and even fictional worlds. Associated with certain places, lifestyles, or even fictional characters, zip codes are more than just numbers. They are part of our cultural fabric, connecting us to places and stories that define who we are. Whether it's the hustle and bustle of a big city or the quiet charm of a small town, zip codes help us navigate our world. They are the unsung heroes of our postal system, making sure our letters and packages reach their destinations. So next time you see a zip code, remember it's not just a number. It's a gateway to a place, a community, and a story waiting to be told. Fun with zip codes indeed. Small codes, big impact. They connect us. In a world increasingly reliant on digital communication, zip codes might seem like relics of a bygone era. But don't underestimate their power. They are the silent heroes of the postal system, ensuring that billions of pieces of mail reach their destinations every year. They connect us across distances, bridge gaps, and remind us that even in the digital age, there's still something special about receiving a handwritten letter or a thoughtful package. Let's appreciate the little things that make life easier. So the next time you write a zip code on an envelope, take a moment to appreciate these little codes that play such a big role in our lives. They are a testament to human ingenuity, a symbol of connection, and a reminder that even the smallest details can have a profound impact. They may seem mundane, but they are the unsung heroes of communication, quietly working behind the scenes to keep us connected. Share your experiences and let's celebrate the zip code. Everyone has a zip code story. Maybe it's the zip code of your childhood home, a place that holds special memories. Maybe it's the zip code of a loved one who lives far away. Whatever your zip code story is, we want to hear it. Share your stories in the comments below. Let's celebrate the power of the zip code and the connections it represents. Zip codes, connecting us, one letter at a time. As we move further into the digital age, let's not forget the simple joy of sending and receiving mail. A handwritten letter, a postcard from a far-off land, a care package filled with love. These are the things that make life special. So keep writing those letters, keep sending those postcards, and keep those zip codes flowing. Because in a world that's constantly trying to speed us up, there's something truly magical about slowing down and connecting with each other, one letter at a time.